Hey there, LGBTV. As you should know by now, my name is Colin, and I am subbing for Russell this Tuesday. Not only is it a Tuesday, but it's also election day. Excuse my bouncing, I'm on a ball. It's election day, which is scary, because in 24 hours from now, we're gonna know if Obama gets another 4 years, or if Romney is gonna be the president in January. And I don't know about you, but that kind of frightens me, because I support Obama, because he supports gay rights, and Romney does not. So my puff levels are incredibly high, because I'm incredibly stressed about this. I've been making phone calls, I've been working a little bit with the Obama campaign, not as much as I wish I could have, but enough that I really care about this election, and I really hate that I can't vote because I'm only 17. But it's very likely that you yourself are not 17, you are of voting age. So if you are of voting age, and you are a registered voter in the United States, please go to the polls and vote. I don't care if you vote for Obama or Romney. I do care, but what I care about is that you vote, because that is a very important part of being a citizen of this nation, and it is your right, and it is your duty. But if you voted for Obama, that's great too. So, our actual topic for this week is being comfortable with yourself, which you should be, because you're awesome and I love you. So you should be comfortable with yourself solely based on that. I'm kidding, it's a lot harder to be comfortable with yourself than that. You probably know that. I totally wasn't comfortable with myself when I started thinking that I might be gay. I walked a neighborhood dog and talked to the dog because the dog couldn't talk back. And I think that's indicative of why there's a cat, of why it's scary to come out. You don't know how people are going to react, and you don't know if they're going to be comfortable with who you are, what they're going to think. You don't know what you're going to think about what they think. So it's really tough. And that's why I go with only come out when you feel comfortable coming out, only come out when you feel emotionally ready to come out, and only come out to people that you think you can do so safely to, especially your parents, because if you are financially dependent on your parents, coming out to them might not always be the best choice, because of college, because of living, because of not wanting to get kicked out of your house. So come out to people when you're comfortable. A lot of times in the community, we preach, oh, just come out, and if they don't accept you, screw them. But people are important. I also find that a lot of the time, more people come around than those who don't, so making yourself unapproachable or hating someone for not accepting you right away, it's just something you need to think long and hard about. So I've talked a lot about being comfortable with coming out to people, and being yourself isn't all about being gay, it's about immersing yourself in a community that accepts you. So if you are gay, there are tons of resources you can probably find just by googling your hometown and the word gay, although you might find a lot of gay bars, unlike my town where there's one. But there's PFLAG, there's GLAAD, there are resource centers. If you go to a college campus, there might be an LGBT resource center. It's possible to find people who are very much like you and who can help you. And even in those communities, there are going to be cliques, but you do share some commonalities, more than you might with your parents or your friends from high school. Go out and find people who accept you for who you are, because then it becomes much easier to love yourself. Proud of who you are, and always just aim to educate other people if they don't accept you right away. Don't eliminate them. In other fun news, yesterday I had dinner with Hudson Taylor, founder of Athlete Ally, which focuses on LGBT athletes because there's a lot of homophobia within athleticism, and I took a video of him saying hello to you guys, and it's really only 2 or 3 seconds where he actually says it, but he's a very cute, straight wrestler fumbling over the words of LGBT, so I'm going to show you all of it. You are very welcome.
Said by himself.
Alright, go for it.
Wait, what's
Stop
what is
it.
LGBTs.
LGBTs. Alright.
It's
Hey, LGBT teens. LGBT. I did the double T.
LGBT. That's gonna be a good one.
Teens.
it's a single T.
Alright, hold on.
Nikki!
Hey, LGBT teens. How you doing?
Hudson and I are now Words with Friends buddies. That's all I have for you today, guys. You can find my Twitter, my Tumblr, and my main YouTube channel in the description. My Tumblr should be really fun tomorrow night, because when I live blog something, I really live blog it, and Tumblr should be very interesting tomorrow night. So definitely feel free to follow me. I've also linked Hudson Taylor's Athlete Ally website in the description, so definitely check that out. And, vote if you can. Vote, vote, vote. Gay it forward. And vote, please. I have not touched my hair, and it found a way to get itself back to normal. That is gay hair.